Hi, I'm Zane with Zane Engineers Life. So I just got back from a month-long business trip in Europe. I spent a week with entrepreneurs, then 2 weeks traveling around Eastern and Central Europe, and then back with entrepreneurs. And you know what I learned? People's worlds are drastically different, yet we're all living in the same world. The fields of Poland looked a lot to me like the fields of Indiana. The streets of Krakow looked a lot like the streets of San Antonio. To me, the difference is mindset, the lens that people see their life through. My 2 weeks with open-minded, love-to-fail, positive entrepreneurs, man, we killed it. We came up with massive business ideas. We rebuilt one guy's business from scratch, spent hours talking about health hacking and mindset training. We exercised, we had amazing home-cooked dinners, we played cards, we talked about our families. Every single experience was new and fun and ripe for failure. We would often spend the first few minutes finding all the ways to fail at something. We just kept trying things over and over and over until something amazing happened. We pushed and encouraged each other. I learned how to ride a scooter for the first time in my life. Yep, I couldn't even stand on one without an emergency room visit, and with the help of a few of my business friends, we kept trying different ways until something finally clicked, and soon I was motoring through the streets of Vilnius, Lithuania, while my buddies cheered me on. Now let's compare that with 2 weeks in normal, everyday society. As I traveled and talked to people, all I heard were how their jobs sucked and how the government was against them. I kept hearing the words, "It's not possible. That's not how it works. You shouldn't do that. I can't because of this. If I just had this, but I don't, so I can't." Now, real quick, number one, like and subscribe, watch to the end. Number two, my wife is from New York, and she claims that 2 or more pieces of luggage are luggages. In the comments, do you agree? Okay, so 2 weeks with entrepreneurs and then 2 weeks of people getting in their own way. And let me give you an example. So we grabbed a train from the city of Prague to Munich, Germany. And we grabbed seats in first class cabin because they were only like 50 euros. And hey, real quick aside, dude, we need high speed rail in the US. Flying and long drives is just dumb, okay? Their system in Europe is so much better. Okay, so anyway, we're in our cabin and the train stops and this couple gets on the train. And, well, they have literally every piece of luggage on earth. I mean, I don't know how many years that they had packed for, but they had everything in these bags. And the lady is angry at the man as they try to maneuver these bags. And the man is angry at the lady, I assume, for bringing so many bags. And the lady crams all these bags at her feet and stacks them in front of her. And she's wedged in her seat. And there's 2 stories of bags in her face. And the man's sitting out in the hall, and they're both upset with each other. And here's the thing. Just above their heads, there were all these shelves, more than big enough to put all of their luggage, and then they could have sat together and stretched out their feet and enjoyed their train ride together. But nope. In their mind, they had too much luggage, and it was filling their world. They never even looked up to see the racks. They were swimming in the trudgery of too many bags. Now, does this sound familiar with your own mindset? How much luggage are you toting around? What's it keeping you from seeing? Is there another way? Could you slide them to the side or stack them somewhere else? Could you just get rid of the bags? See, in packing for my trip, I had brought a backpack of the stuff I needed. And I had pared it down to only the needed things, and it really opened my mind to travel free and easy with nothing in my way. What if you did the same? What if you got "it's not possible" out of your head? Because you know it's possible. Now, moral of the story, put down the fear and the worry and the excuses and the obstacle and the luggages that you're carrying around and change your life. Change your mindset. Get it all out of the way and enjoy this trip. There's an amazing world out here if you just look up. I'm Zane with Zane Engineers Life, and we'll make you better.